Hello, my name is the D-Bot. Welcome back. Today I want to talk about what exactly is time and how we can just hone in on that and just spend it so much better than we do because we waste a lot of our time and this is the only time we have. Don't waste it because you're never going to get it back. Now, number one, what exactly is time? How should we frame this for the sake of this video? How should you frame this for the sake of living the best life you can? Um, Maybe not for living the best life you can, uh, but in terms of framing time in a very effective and efficient way, um, let's say you have work until 5 p.m. I gotta work for 8 hours and then I'll be back. What you're really saying is that I'm going to live 8 hours less before I can do XYZ. And that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying work's bad. I'm not a Reddit mod. Work is awesome. I love work. I love working. It's great. But um, it's true. You're trading your time for every single thing that gets your attention, right? When you get home and you watch TikTok for 8 hours a day, and then you go to bed at 4 in the morning, you're trading time and quality of life that you're never gonna get back. Okay? You didn't, oh, I'm gonna take an off day. I'm gonna take a break day. You just gave up a day of your life to live, to experience, to feel tired, to feel uncomfortable, to feel the pressure of just working and doing stuff, and you just took a day away from that. I'm not saying rest is bad. This is what I'm saying. But I'm saying that, if you got a friend who's not nice to you and they're kind of shitty and they're kind of just taking up all your time and it's not productive for you, right? They take you away from your purpose, your ambition, your goals. They're taking away from your life, right? You're giving up your life to spend time with them. And this is what I want you to understand. Don't give up. Oh my God, excuse me. Don't give up your life to anyone, okay? And this is something oh, this is a dud, but this is something I felt today. Um, I was really tired after school. I was hungry, so I decided to just go out and hang out with people. But that was definitely the wrong move to make, in hindsight. And the reason I say that is because I had a lot of goals today. I was gonna go over some math. I was gonna catch up on some computer science homework. I was going to lift weights. Today was going to be the most productive day. Get a video in, that's one thing. That's what I'm doing now. But um, what ultimately happened, I just kind of slept around all day. I didn't really do much, and nothing really happened. And it's so painful once you kind of realize that your time is so sacred and that I didn't just trade, 5 hours of my life. I traded, I'm gonna live, 5 hours less. And then I also gave myself 5 hours less to, or no, I gave myself 5 hours more to pursue my ambition. So you lose twice. You lose twice when you procrastinate or avoid work. You not only lower the length of your life, but you also increase the time it's going to take for you to be successful. So, and this is a really good way to look at it. But if you look at, let's think. If you look at inconsistency, inconsistency is very, very, very bad because what this does, it allows this sort of irregular, inconsistent pattern of work to become almost normalized, right? It's kind of just normal. Oh, I'm so inconsistent. Oh, I'm such a procrastinator. Oh, I'm so silly. You're normalizing something that shouldn't be normalized. You're normalizing something that is taking away from your life and taking away your passions from your hands. It's taking away the success that you know you deserve. So, what do we do about this? Well, you got to be a lot more careful with your time, okay? You got to learn how to say no to others to say yes to yourself. Because the truth is, the world is always going to demand more from you, okay? Your boss at your retail job is going to say, "Hey, I need you in for 80 hours this week." Do you think you can cover all of the employees for a week? They all want to go out partying, right? When you say yes, You're saying no to yourself. You're saying no to your purpose and ambitions, right? When you just do things you don't want to do and you're around people you don't like I might have given this example already, but if you have a friend who's just weighing you down, they're not really a friend and they're kind of just a pain, right? Get rid of them because you can't sit and worry about them all the time because all of the time is gone. You don't have all of the time, right? You only have now. And if you're discontent in the now, you're not going to be content in the future. Okay? The present is the power you have over the future. Okay? The power you have in the present to go and lift weights is the power of you in the future to have an awesome looking body and to feel absolutely great all the time. Being a fit person is good for you because the truth is you're a brain and a spinal cord inside of everything else you got cooking up. So when everything else is fat and weak and it's not strong and it's vitamin D deficient and all your vitamins and all your I don't know, dude, all of your building blocks are out of whack and you're deficient, you're not going to feel good. You're not going to think good, not going to feel good, you're not going to be good. Okay? And you're giving up time that you feel good for nothing. Right? This is something I'm very conscious of. I'm 18 years old, but I'm always aware of just how good I feel all the time. Okay? It's amazing. And when I find myself in a position where I can't appreciate that, it's not good. Okay? Like just like today, I really should have said no. I wanted to. I wanted to hang out today, right? I didn't have apprehensions of doing so. Although the work that was calling for me, the work that needed to be done, right? I could have went in um for my job and I could have made, $100, but I didn't. I could have done all my homework and got ahead. I didn't. Could have gotten a lift in. Could have felt really good after my lift, and I didn't. So, it's very, very, it's a very hard realization to say, wow, I'm gonna live less time, and now I also have more time that I need to work. I lost twice. And after taking this lesson, I want to share it with you. Okay? So, if you really don't want to do something, say no. If you really don't like someone, go away. Leave them be. Let them be. Okay? You can't fix them. It is what it is. People are screwed up, right? Some people, there's good in the world. I'm not saying all people are bad, but some people are just not worthy of you and your awesomeness and your greatness. Um, Keep away. Okay? Take care of yourself. Do what's good for you. That skeleton just totally should have died. But yeah, that's about everything I wanted to discuss. Number one, time is a figment of your imagination. You don't have 80 years. You have the now. Because as far as I'm concerned, if you don't take advantage of the now, you don't have 80 years. You don't have 70 years. You don't have 50 years. You don't have 60 years. You don't have 40 years. Right? If you ask some old people, they're like, God, I wish I was 20. God, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of how old I'm getting. It's like, which is fair, but I'm trying to like, okay, the point I'm trying to make is that you you feel like you lived a full 80 years once you really live a full 80 years. Once you keep saying yes to yourself consistently. Once you consistently show up for your goals and your aspirations. And once you consistently put yourself as the number one priority in your success. Okay? If something lies between you and your success, get rid of it, right? Say no to it. Even temporarily. All of us, it's good to have recreational time to do whatever, right? This is awesome. Good, do it. But understand the balance of having recreational time and having work time, and understanding how to say no to yourself, to the recreational time, to say yes to your success and your purpose and everything else. But that'll be it for this one. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? How do you feel about this? Do you feel like you waste too much time? Are you spending too much time on YouTube? Are you doing the wrong things? Are you not taking care of yourself? Are you not maximizing every single moment you have? If not, comment down below. Let us know. Maybe you'll find someone else who can support you in your endeavors, and I'll respond to all the comments. But anyway, if I yap too much, if I am too repetitive, let me know in the comments. I will work on all that. I'm going to improve everything everyone suggests. Maybe I need a new mic. Let me know. But that'll be all for this one. And I will uh, see you guys in the very next one. Thank you for watching and have a good day.